Boom, peace, intro. What's up, guys? I just got a short little video here. My son found me a couple of these. I was like, well, I don't have it, so yeah, I'll take it. And then I took the second one and made a custom out of it. I'm giving it away to somebody. I'm not going to say who because it's a surprise. They'll see when they get it in the mail. But anyway, I hope they like it. Of course, I had to make it, drag, big engine, executive suite. I put some lensed headlights this time. Just put some orange ones since it's going down the strip. And, nitrous bottle, stuff like that, parachute, wheelie bars. Put some sponsor decals on the back glass. Big tall shifter. I know shifter doesn't have to be that tall. That's just what I do. And the only thing is, guy better hang on because I didn't put no seat belts in this one. There are no seat belts. It's got this goopy steering wheel, so I used it and made a console out of it, and put an aftermarket steering wheel. Let's see here if we can show that a little better. See, it's got that goopy steering wheel. Well, I just turned it into a console cluster, drill a hole in the center, and put a real steering wheel in there. A little bit of dash detail. Of course, glass. Nice engine. Plumbed with nitrous. I couldn't believe how easy, I should say easy, how well everything fit in there. I mean, it just fit perfectly. The transmission's even in there, going straight back to the rear end. You can't see it from any angle because it's all hidden, but it's in there. And it's going straight back to the rear end. It just fit like it was made for it. And I put James Hewitt Racing right there. I sanded all the engine off the back. There's an engine detail back there. See how it's flat black in there now? I sanded it all off. It looks like that. It's got all that engine on there. Well, I didn't want all that to still be there with the engine I put on there, so I sanded it down flat and painted it flat black, drilled a hole, put a parachute in there. Come on. Sponsor decals on the back. Like I said, NOS bottle. A little decal on the back of the intake. Came out pretty clean though. And of course that top, Johnson gasoline. Another little chickie, hot little chickie. Anyway, that's a freebie. It'll be mailed out to somebody. I'm still working on the trucks, guys. Don't worry. Since I had that when he brought these to me, that was one of those ideas. I had those engines laid out. I was transferring 3D parts over to another container separating my engines, and I looked at that and I was like, man, that would look cool right there. And then next thing you know, I'm chopping stuff up, I'm messing with it, and before you know it, I done mocked it up, and I was like, well, I'll go ahead and finish it and get it on out of here. It doesn't take near as much work as those trucks do. Those things are a lot of work. So it really wasn't too bad. But there she is. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll get it packed up and ready to go off to the guy. And tomorrow, I think my video comes out at 4 in the afternoon, but it's the Diecast Misfits St. Jude auction build videos. But I kind of already showed what I did, but I showed it finished, and the video will be out tomorrow. I think 4 in the afternoon, Midwest time. And you know, like I said, all the other information about how they're selling all that stuff, you have to get on Paco's channel, because I guess it's going to be on Whatnot, and I don't really do Whatnot, but yeah, I think it's a big difference, huh? Ta-da! Ta-da! Kind of reminds me of the Hypo Hauler, except Volkswagen style. Yeah, I don't even know if this guy likes Volkswagen, but you know, it's free. I'm sure he'd be alright with it. So anyway, guys, I'll let you go and get back to messing with these other cars. And you know what? I don't know. Maybe you guys can leave it in the comments. I noticed that it started yesterday, and then it just continued today. I don't know if it's just me or what, but when I leave a comment on anybody's thing, I'm not sure they're getting it anymore. And if I notice, like sometimes you'll, instead of hitting space, you'll hit an N or something. So there'll be a letter in there, so you need to go back and edit to fix a word you have wrong. It won't let me. When I hit edit, it just freezes my screen and it won't let me do anything. So I was wondering if that's happened to anybody else or just me. Because I guess I'm up to my old habits. YouTube, I've had problems with YouTube in the past when I've commented on other videos. I don't cuss or nothing or call people names, but I post on a lot of videos about crap that goes on in this country, and I say things that I'm sure they don't want said, and so I already know I'm shadow banned on a lot of stuff, and but now I think they're stopping me from commenting, period, because they probably had enough of me. And but I just say things like, leave the kids alone, and stuff like that. And but anyway, they don't. That shadow banning, they started that crap a long time ago. And what it is they'll leave the message up there so you think that your comment's still there, but it's really not. But they leave it there so you'll think it is. And I've found ways around it, but I think they caught on to it, because I could leave a comment, for example, right off the bat. I'll go to the comment and leave a comment and say, no, men should not be competing on the women's team. They should have their own team. They should not be competing on the women's team. If it's not a co-ed, team, no. And that it'll be nothing. 0 thumbs up, 0 nothing. But then I'll go to like your comment. You commented, no, I don't think they should be on there. And I'll go on your comment and I'll reply to your comment, the same exact comment I put up, word for word. And I'll get all kinds of thumbs up because they didn't remove it. But it's because it's hidden under your comment. But mine, nope, they don't show it. They shadow banned it. And I've proved it before because I've came across other people I know on some of these videos, and I'll ask them, hey, see if you can find my comment on there, because it shows it's still there. And they'll go look, and no, it's not anywhere on there. And it's because they shadow banned it. They stopped me from saying, I don't call anybody names or make fun of you or anything. It's just an opinion that they don't want said. And so anyway, I'm just curious if they flagged me again, or if this is something that's happening to some of you guys. It won't let me edit my comments. It immediately pulls up a screen that says discard comment or rewrite. It won't let me do anything, and then it freezes my screen. I have to literally leave YouTube, close YouTube out and everything. So I don't know what's going on, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it's some other bug, but I ran malware device completely through my phone to see if there was something in there, and there's nothing in my phone. I can go to my videos, I can edit, I can do whatever I want on mine. It's other ones now. Like YouTube just threw me in another box now, and they just don't want to hear any, they don't want me saying anything. And it's, that's about typical, but if it's happening to some of you guys too, what I just described, well then maybe there's just a bug going on with YouTube right now. But yeah, it'll allegedly let me post the comment, but then if I go back and try to edit it because I didn't get a space in there or something, it won't let me. It'll just freeze right there, and no matter what I do, it won't let me do anything. And sometimes it even freezes my keyboard on the screen. I have to literally turn my phone off. So I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I just thought I'd ask you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you know about that shadow banning thing. So anymore, I just heck with it. Why even say anything? It isn't like it matters. Nobody really cares what you say anyway, but every now and then you put your 2 cents in there, and YouTube does not want to. They want you to go along with the program, and it's really a shame. A lot of it's about this, this alphabet movement. It's the government, man. It isn't the trans. Leave my kids out of it, okay? But it isn't even the transgenders that are doing it. It's not the gays. It's the government. It's corporate America using them as a pawn. That's all it's about. Yeah, anyway, but when they go to the schools and they start corrupting kids, that's when I got a problem with it. I don't care. Go dance. Go do what you want, man. Go dance at the bar, whatever. Dress like I don't care. Whatever. But just leave the kids alone, man. And the government doesn't want to leave the kids alone. So I'll just comment something like that. Just leave the kids alone. Nope. Will not let me say anything. So anyway, but if this is another thing going on, if this is happening to one of you guys, then I'll realize it's something else. But if it's just me, then no, they've shut me down again, because last time on my other channel they done me the same way, except they sent me an email and wanted to talk to me about my comments, and I just replied, "Go F yourself," and the whole word in the email, yeah, go F yourself, YouTube. Shove it straight up your effing A. Yeah, that's what I said. And but needless to say, they said, "Oh, okay, that's how you feel. Take this." And then they slammed me, man. So anyway, yeah, and I know they know who I am. I'm not just because I'm Hewitt's Hot Wheels now. Trust me, they know who I am. Anyway, y'all take it easy, and let me know if you guys are having any trouble with that comment thing, like I said. And let me know what you think about the custom there. Pretty cool? Pretty not cool? Okay, whatever? I don't know. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.